Good morning, everyone. So today's reading is another tarot spread. It's a tarot spread for feeling overwhelmed and how to manage that and how to, discover what it is you're feeling and what's overwhelming you exactly and all of that. So we have 4 piles. We have the Steampunk Tarot. We have the Blue Moon Tarot. We have the Tarot of the Divine and the Gold Sun Tarot. So I'm going to open the energy, let you pick your tarot deck, and then we'll get started. All right. If you haven't picked your deck, please go ahead and pause the video to do so. I'm going to get started, though, with my first group, first deck, which is the Steampunk. So deck number 1, Steampunk deck. Okay. We need 4 cards. There's the first one. 2U, 4U, from you. Deck number 1, Steampunk deck. Here we go. We have, that's the third card. That's the second card. This one goes like this in here. Okay. In fact, I hear these all need to be upright. So, is it the first? Okay. Let's see. I think it's the top card, but let's double check that. Yeah, that one. Not that one. Okay. All right. And I don't know if this is upright or reverse, but they want them all to be upright. So we'll see what happens when I flip them over. So the first the first card is, how can you better manage what you're feeling? So, okay, yeah, this is, yeah, anyways, the Chariot. So how can you better manage what you're feeling? The Chariot says you need to take the reins, okay? You need to take the reins and take charge of your own life. You need to take charge of your own life. Take responsibility for your choices and understand that it's your choices that direct your life, that point you in whatever direction you end up going. So you are in charge of your life, okay? You need to remember that and you need to exercise that. You have personal choice, you have personal power, and they want you to remember that, okay? So that's how you can better manage what you're feeling. You're feeling like you're not in control of your life, like someone else is in control, like you're powerless, like you're, being pulled in different directions, etc. But that's not the case. They're reminding you, you can always choose. You can always choose. You can always say no or yes, depending on what you want to do. You are in charge of your life. Only you, okay? That's what they want you to remember. All right. And then the next card is, what are your feelings telling you? Okay, so these feelings of being powerless and all that stuff. Okay, Temperance. Yeah, you need to bring balance into your life. Okay, you need to bring balance into your life. So your feelings are telling you that you need to get centered and balanced. Okay, you're being pulled. You're allowing yourself, let's say, to be pulled off center, out of balance by these whatever situations are going on in your life. So center yourself, ground yourself, balance yourself, okay? Practice, they want you to start a practice of moderation, okay? A practice of moderation, a practice of balance. That's what they're saying. That's what your feelings are telling you. You're feeling overwhelmed because you're out of balance, okay? So number 3, how can I help others who are struggling? Okay. Oh, allow them to. Just allow them to. They're going through massive changes. They're going through tower moments, okay? These tower moments can be a struggle. They can be challenging. They can be overwhelming, right? Which is what this is about. This is about the tarot, it's about understanding the overwhelm. It's okay sometimes to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to have these tower moments. They bring in massive, massive change in a very fast, sometimes very scary almost way, because a lot falls off, a lot falls away in order to clear space for the new. And that can be very scary for us, the familiar, the known is falling away to make space for the unfamiliar, the unknown, the new. So, but these tower moments need to be. So in order to help others who are struggling, just help them recognize that it's a tower moment, okay? But it's not permanent. It's a transitional moment in their lives where the old falls away to make space for the new, okay? So what is the lesson in this? The Page of Wands. What is the lesson in this with the Page of Wands? The Page of Wands represents creativity, okay? Yeah, creativity. So the page always represents a message, right? And page often represents a message. This is a message of creativity. That's what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, this is okay. So the lesson you're experiencing here, the lesson in this is that you are the creator of your life. Okay, you are the creator of your life. That's what this, the Chariot's reminding you of. You are the creator of your life. You can choose temperance, balance, moderation. Temperance, it's also in another deck I have, temperance shows that the angel of temperance is offering you blessings in your life, and you can choose to receive those, okay? And then these tower moments, you created them. You created the tower moments to shift yourself in a drastic way, okay? So the lesson in all of this is you are creative. You are the creator of your life, okay? And this is how you can help others understand and manage this overwhelm as well, is by understanding you are the creator of your life, okay? We are all creative. We are all creators. And we create our lives through our choices, through our actions, through our words, through our thoughts, okay? We bring these tower moments to ourselves. So when we're feeling overwhelmed and all of that, we've created that moment, okay? So remember that everything that you're feeling and experiencing right now is your own creation, all right? That's the lesson, okay? And when you can do that, when you can own that it's your creation, that's when it comes back into balance. That's when it comes back into a place of understanding and not being so overwhelmed, because you understand, okay, I created this for a reason. I wanted this for a reason. There's a change that I wanted, There's a forward movement that I wanted to experience, and I created this experience to move me forward, to evolve, to change, to grow. Okay, so when you accept that, the understanding will come and things will start to feel less overwhelming. That's what I hear, all right? So I hope that helped you guys. I hope you go have a great day, and I'm going to move on to pile number 2, deck number 2, which is the Moon deck. Let's get your cards, okay? Is that the first card? Yes, okay. Take a second. Is that the first? Okay, now we need 3 more cards. Get a sneak peek at that card. It's a great card. I love that card. All right. give us our other 3 cards. Make them pop out clearly. Okay, there we go. There's the second one. Okay. 2 more. Pop them out very clearly for us, okay? Almost. I want them to jump right out so there's no mistake about these cards. I'm trying. All right. There we go. There's one. That one very clear. Okay, and our last one. Oh, that was a bunch. So one of them was trying to get out, but I don't know which one it was, so we'll keep going until it gets itself out. Here we go. I feel it's ready to come out. Pop yourself out. The card that you want us to have for this last. There we go. All right, here we go. I like when they listen to me and pop it out very clearly. Okay, so the first card represents how can you manage what you're feeling. Okay, so remember this spread is about being overwhelmed. So how can you manage what you're feeling, and how can you better manage what you're feeling? So the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is both in this card. So the 10 of Cups basically says enjoy the life you've created, enjoy yourself, enjoy life. You've arrived at a place where you have created a joyful, happy, comfortable life for yourself, whether you recognize it or not. And so they're saying enjoy it, start recognizing it and enjoying it. And then the Wheel of Fortune speaks of a divine plan. So understand that there is a divine plan for you, okay? And it also speaks of the divine, the spirit world blessing you. You are blessed. There is a divine plan, okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy this, okay? So maybe you're, feeling overwhelmed because you're feeling that you need to, do some work or do some kind of something super important or purposeful or whatever it is, right? Especially if there's a divine plan and you feel that. But they're saying enjoy it, okay? Enjoy the blessings they're giving you. Enjoy this path you're on. That's how you better manage what you're feeling, okay? What are your feelings telling you? Is the next card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a seeker. You're a seeker. Yeah. You're seeking to know all the secrets of the universe. You want to know everything. You want to know. You want this cup to be overturned. You've understood a whole lot of stuff, but there's more. There's the unknown, the great unknown, and you're always seeking the great unknown. You always want to know more. You always want to seek for more. You always want to understand more. You're always trying to figure it all out, and you're always trying to, just know more. So that's what you're feeling overwhelmed by, and that's what's making you not just relax and enjoy this path. Okay, so they want you to just relax and enjoy this path, and when you do, these secrets, this wisdom that you're seeking, it will come to you. Okay, but start enjoying first. How can you help others who are struggling? Ah, yes. Oh, look at that. The Queen of Cups and the Empress card together. Yeah. You are like the Divine Mother. Okay, you're the Divine Feminine, the Divine Mother. You're very creative. You're very nurturing. So do that. That's how you can help others who are struggling with this whole, they're probably struggling with the same thing as you, trying to figure everything out, trying to understand everything, wanting to know. Be this loving, nurturing, caring, creative woman that you are, divine woman, divine mother that you are, sorry. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. What she understands, the Empress especially understands, is how to manifest and how to create in the physical world. This is all cups so far for you. So it's all very emotional, spiritual level stuff. Okay, so you actually do understand, you're the Empress here and the Queen of Cups here. You do understand how to create and manifest in the physical world through your spirituality and through your emotional, spiritual world. So you can help others understand that as well. Okay? All right. What is the lesson in all of this for you? Wow. Look at that. The Six of Cups. Self-love, self-healing, right? And then the Lover's card, which is, loving others, healing others. So the lesson is you are a healer. You are, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. You are blessed. There's a divine plan for you. When you relax and just start to enjoy and, don't overwhelm yourself with the need to know everything immediately now, etc. The secrets and the wisdom will come to you, and even more so, and you'll be able to help explain that to people and guide them and teach them. You are a healer, teacher of love, of self-love, and of love. Okay? That's what is going on with you. Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed because you don't know all the answers, that's it. You're a healer, teacher of love, and you probably know this and understand this. You know that there's a divine plan for you. You know that you're blessed. You know that you're this teacher, nurturing teacher, healer personality, and you know that it's self-love and love that you're meant to heal, to teach and help people to learn how to self-love and self-heal. But you don't have all the answers, and that's what's overwhelming you and stressing you out. But you don't need to have all the answers, okay? Like I said, when you accept who you are, what you know, and that there is, this connection for you with the spirit emotional world, which is very much at play here. When we accept, we often want to understand before we can accept, but when we accept, the understanding comes. So accept that you don't know all the answers, but accept that you will. You'll know. It's like a need to know basis, right? You'll know what you need to know when you need to know it, and that's all there is to it. All right? And wow, what a beautiful, beautiful spread this is. You have a beautiful journey. All right, you guys go have a wonderful day. I'm moving on to my third deck, which is the Tarot of the Divine. So we need 4 cards. Let's start shuffling. We'll get our 4 cards. Okay, here we go. This is card number 1. This is card number 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, this deck is on the ball. Okay, let's look at the cards now. So the first card is, how can you better manage what you're feeling? The feelings that are overwhelming you. All right. Oh, you're feeling oppressed. You're feeling oppressed. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling powerless. You're feeling oppressed. I gotta take a deep breath for that one. Yeah, you're feeling like someone or something is oppressing you in some way. So how do you better manage that? Okay, so what this card says is it's a trap. It's a you feel like you're in a jail of some sort. Okay, we're gonna call it that. A cage. Let's call it a cage. Or look like she's in a cage or cave kind of thing. Anyways, this cage, this prison. That's what they're saying. The prison is of your own creating, your own creation. So whatever you feel is oppressing you, whatever you feel is trapping you, whatever you feel is caging you, imprisoning you, understand that it is of your own making. It is your own thoughts that are making you feel this way. It's actually not, we're always free. We're always free. We're always free to choose what we think and to choose if we're going to feel free or feel imprisoned. And right now you're choosing to feel imprisoned. And they're asking you to choose to feel free, regardless of the situation, okay? And I know that's hard. I know that's hard. So we're going to keep going with the reading to understand more. What are my feelings telling me? Okay, so what are your feelings telling you? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Your feelings are telling you that you lack clarity and focus, that you lack opportunities to understand, that you lack, that you're not being told the truth, I hear, okay? That you're being purposefully confused. So that is the prison you feel like you're in, and that you can't win. Yeah, these feelings of being oppressed are telling you that you can't win. Okay? That's what they're telling you. They're telling you that someone or something else has more power than you have. Okay? And they want you to know that's not true. It's not true. You've been convinced of that somehow, but they want you to try to shift that belief. Okay? So, let's see what the next card says. How can you help others who are struggling with the same thing? Reversed. Is it reversed? Ask the pendulum. Is it meant to be reversed? No. Okay. Yeah, it's meant to be upright. That's what I thought. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, she understands the connection between the spirit world and the physical world and how to manifest her heart's desires in the physical world. Okay? So, okay, that's why it was originally upside down. And okay, so this is what they want me to do with it. So they're showing me. So the reason why you're struggling and others are struggling with the same thing and how you can help them, which is what this card is about, is you're not seeing yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. And they want you to see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. They want you to help others who don't see themselves as the Queen of Pentacles to see themselves as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they want you to remember that you have a connection to the spirit world and that you can ask the spirit world to help you manifest the world you want to live in, okay? To manifest the experiences you want to have, that your soul wants, that your heart wants. When you understand that your desires are related to a heart desire, to a soul desire, and that's what you are trying to manifest in the world, is your heart's desires and your soul's desires. Not so much, the physical pentacle desire, the coins, the financial desires. That's a byproduct. Don't worry about that. That's what she understands. When you focus on your heart's desires and your soul's desires, and you partner with the spirit world to help you create that, you'll understand the power you have. Okay? You'll understand that no one has power over you. Okay? That you create your world. Okay? So if you help others understand that about themselves, you'll help yourself understand that about you as well. So what is the lesson in all of this? And I believe this needs to be, yeah. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. And right now, this is reversed, the Fool. And when it's reversed, that means you're fearful. Okay? So they want you, they're let go of the fear. Okay? Let go of the fear and become the Fool. Become the Fool who's carefree and fearless. Okay? So the opposite of this, right? Carefree and fearless. So that's what you're learning here. How to overcome fear. It's fear that imprisons you. Okay, it's your fear that's imprisoning you, making you believe, confusing you, making you believe that you have no power, that you can't win, that you're defeated before you even try. Okay, that's fear speaking. okay? When you understand that you can connect with the spiritual world to create a world where your soul and heart's desires are what you experience, you'll understand the power you have, and there will be nothing to fear. No one. You will not have to fear that someone can put you in this cage, that someone can put you in this prison, okay? That's your reading. That's what they have for you. I hope that helps. And I hope you guys go have a beautiful day. All right. My fourth deck, which is the Sun deck. Let's shuffle some cards. We need 4 cards. And let's see what they have to say to you guys. What is your message today about being overwhelmed? All right. 4 cards. Okay, this is the first one. Three more cards. Pop them out. Make them come out clearly for us. Oh, there's the second card. Okay. I want to straighten this. It's all crazy for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it's all out of control right now. Okay. 2 more cards. There we go. Our last 2 cards. All right. Alrighty. So the first card represents how can you better manage what you're feeling. Okay. So don't focus on the material. This is the Devil card. Okay. And also the 5 of Wands. So don't focus on the material. So to better manage this overwhelm, I guess you're a little too focused on the material world right now is what they're saying, and they want you to not focus so much on the material world, on your material experience, okay? That's what they are saying here. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So you need to shift your focus from the material world to the spiritual world. And that's how you're going to manage this overwhelm a little bit better. I feel like you might be overwhelmed by finances, okay? And you're very focused on finances or some sort of material resources, and they want you to shift your focus to your spiritual world, because the more you focus on this material situation that's overwhelming you, the more overwhelmed you're going to become. So, okay, what are your feelings telling you? Okay, yeah, you see the potential of something, but you're cautious. You have some doubt. You're hesitant, okay? And probably because you're focused on the financial material aspects of it. So you see the potential. You know there's potential, but you have some hesitancy, some self-doubt, some fear. And that is coming from this focus on the financial or the material aspects of it. So they want you to release your focus on that, because your focus on that is what's making you fearful, and therefore possibly going to miss out on the potential of the situation or the opportunity. Okay, so this card is, how can you help others who are struggling with similar things, right? Ah, yes. Okay. So, right now you're not answering your calling, okay? And neither are they. And that's the thing, right? Because you're thinking, if I answer my calling, how am I going to feed myself? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do what I need to do, right? If I answer my calling and I allow this spiritual awakening that they're calling you to do, how am I going to pay my bills? I can't afford to do it, is what you're thinking. You know you have a spiritual calling. You know you have a spiritual awakening that wants to happen for you. But how will you pay your bills if you pursue that? That's the overwhelm. That's the feeling. That's what I'm hearing here with your reading. So what is the lesson in all of this for you? Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that. The Sun card. Let your light shine. That's your calling. Let your light shine. Okay, that's the Sun card. It's, yeah, the lesson is to learn to let your light shine, to answer that calling of letting your light shine. And when you do, this is the Nine of Wands, the stability, the security that you're looking for, okay, that you're worried about up here, okay, this Five of Clubs, you know, you're worried about it and you're focused on it and you're, you know, hyper focused on it. When you let your light shine and answer this call and allow the awakening that lets your light shine, the stability, the fulfillment comes, okay? So it's not lost. I mean, these are the wands and these are the swords, right? So, yeah. So you see the potential of this awakening, of this calling that you feel called, this spiritual awakening that you're feeling called to experience and to pursue. You see the potential of it, but you're worried about your financial security, your material world security. But this card is telling you the lesson you're here to learn from all of this is to let your light shine. And when you let your light shine, you will be provided for, okay? In some way, you'll provide for yourself in some way. You know, the stability will come on the financial, material world level. But, yeah, they're calling you to let your light shine in this world. Your unique light, your unique ability. They're saying, like, okay, so this is lack consciousness and this is abundance consciousness. So it's the lack consciousness that's overwhelming you. And when you answer the call and have the awakening that they want you to have, you'll understand and you'll live in abundance consciousness, which is what this card represents. And the Sun. The Sun is just one of the best cards you can get in the in this, you know, in your reading, obviously. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful card that represents, you know, warmth and light and clarity and fulfillment, right? It says this is a card of great joy and represents a gift from the Spirit, okay? The hard work is behind you, and you may now enjoy the freedom of increased awareness and renewed vitality, right? When you answer this call and allow this awakening, right? Yeah. So, yeah, let go of this focus on material world problems, needs, wants. You know, let go of this lack consciousness, this focus on lack, okay? This focus on any, just all material things. Focus on your spiritual, emotional, spiritual world. Allow this potential to come to light and to be. And you're going to be okay. This card says it. All right? All right. You guys go have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow, or maybe, well, maybe not tomorrow, but whenever we see you again. Okay. Bye-bye.